What the...
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner E4101, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Clavid Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Clavid Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Hi guys. Right away? No breakfast or coffee? You're not much different from the colony overseers.
Hi guys, and welcome to Rupture, a new game that's been out a couple of days on Steam. I've had a quick playthrough on just to get the feel of it. Now, one thing you're going to have to forgive me on, Printer will be using that after. I usually use the arrow keys for moving about, and I've got to use the WSD keys here.
Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system.
So
The
some
goal
of my
of this
key
training
movement
is
might
to
be a bit
teach you
shaky.
to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by
Right.
meteorites,
We need
which
to
are
gather
rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire
a
them.
meteor heart from here.
Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Are we on the right thing there? There we go. That's the meteor heart we need to build the orbital transmitter. And I think we're going to put that... we'll put it here, I think. Yeah. We're going to have to get titanium, which is over there. Wolfram, which is over there. So we need to build a base core. Oh, it goes. Keep using the arrow keys high as I can. There.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Right, let's get that done first. There's copper. Or wolfram. We need 12. No, that's not doing anything. There. Oh, it's overheated.
I gotta admit, working here seems a lot better than at the penal colony. We definitely have better equipment.
The Clavid Corporation spares no expense to ensure its workers have access to the best possible equipment.
The view isn't bad either. I got used to seeing only gray rocks against a dark sky.
We're glad you like it. Arcadia can be beautiful compared to other celestial bodies.
Right, we'll gather
Though
the
I'd have this
materials
nagging
that's lying
feeling I'll
around.
regret saying that.
I am unable to predict your feelings, but if I can give you some advice, I suggest enjoying the moment while it lasts.
And then we'll get... Oh, we got 55. We only need 12, but let's get plenty. We're going to be needing them. Not sure what that is. More titanium. Don't worry, we'll be doing mining. There we go. You can see the way it changes its beam. Oh, let's get a load of this. I want to get as many building blocks as I can to begin. We'll do one more overheat on this. I like it when it overheats. There we go. Well, she has to open it up. Right. Use the basic item printer, which is in our launcher or landing pod. We'll gather these plants later. I'm gonna have to slow down. Wrong key. Yeah, there's a little bug that won't take the arrow key binding, and I always use arrow keys, never WASD. So it's going to throw me out a little bit. Right, basic as many as we can.
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Oops. My key fingers are wrong again. I'll get used to it. If you can put up with me. Right. We're going to build a habitat, airlock, and a basic item printer. Now, I do want it leveling up with that, but if we build it that level, I can't get in it at the minute. So what we're going to do, we're going to build basic habitat, and then we will demolish this in a minute. Let's get where I can see it. Right, we need the door. Airlock, I should say.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
I'll put a printer there.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
And now we get our first reward. Cargo launcher, solar, and basic platforms. Now,
the first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
right, I just want to check what I can build a minute. I'm going to build that orbital launcher. No, I can't build the others yet, so we're going to have to do the launcher. Hang on, basic. Viewport, we'll be putting that in. Personal crafting. Alright, let's build the solar. We'll put him round the back, I think. Wrong. That's the building we want. Destroy all buildings, you get all your resources back. Right, now we want a orbital launcher. Oh, there's the platforms I want. Alright. So before the orbital launcher, let's get my fingers on these keys right. I'm now going to deconstruct this. You press F. Forget we get 100% back. Then I'm going to build habitat ring again. Just a bit of fun getting the positioning. Back a little bit further. And we'll put the airlock in. That looks different. It is. Put the airlock there. Platforms. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong keys. Right, now we can get up. I believe these are about 5 to go out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm learning this building support. Ah, I see the way it works. Once I can get it on the edge. Want you there? Ah. Not doing well. We'll get it there. There. That's it. And then we'll put stairs. I don't think I've got enough material. Oh no, we have. Right, let's get this finished off. We're going to be building out here. E to get in. B, we want the airlock we've done. View for corporate terminal. Printer. Viewports. That wall there. And we'll put one. No, that one should do it. Oh. We'll have another one there. We can look out. Right, we're going to build audible transport. Right, I want to put the transports that away. Which was platform. Platform. I keep hitting the wrong keys. Like I said, I'm not used to using WSAD. That'll do us to get us going. Oh, let's put one more in. Now we'll probably need a ground support. Right, orbital launcher. If we've got enough parts left, yes. You're gonna go there for now. He's powered up. Our first order is titanium ore. We've got 18 on us.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Escape for inventory. We've got 39 basic. I need some more of these before we even go on. You can just jump off, but we can't jump up to get in there yet.
The shipment has arrived.
Oh.
You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more.
Claim our
You've
reward.
acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Or excavator rail.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
No.
I used these machines on Mars.
Right,
The
we need
rails
more.
are for drones that will carry resources between buildings. As for the ore excavator, I
80.
refuse to say what it does. I have many years of mining experience.
Lack of knowledge is nothing to be embarrassed about. The ore excavator excavates ores.
You don't say. That explains everything.
I'm glad I could help.
Right, so we need more basic building blocks. That's what that 80 is there. That's how many we need. And we have back with you a minute. This is a game bug, I think, is it? No, I got through it. I had a bug on there last night. Did a recording. What I was trying to show you, we need 80 of them. So, and it goes faster the more you mine. So it's just a bit slow. Let it cool down. We'll do another load here. Then we'll go and get some wolfram. Does it tell you what you need? Just the printer. I don't know what you need to build one of them. We'll go and find out. In a minute. And I've got a feeling we are going to need wolfram. I keep hitting my space bar. That looks a nice wreck to investigate. We're not going to investigate just yet because we haven't really got weapons. This will defend us, but they are nasty to defend against, which I haven't done yet. Let this cool down. Don't worry, this gets quicker after because we can use the excavator to get what we need. In fact, I might put this one down and get that going. We will see. Early days. There we go. While he's cooling down. Well, I do like the music. Let's see where it... $31 and $25, is that what it takes? Okay, and that has given us... I'm gonna have to turn that music down a minute. Audio. I've locked myself out. Okay. Game's frozen up. Tis in alpha. Back in a minute. Oh. Okay, guys. Back with you. Sorry, a bit of a window shake there. The full screen and my recording button are on the same key. I have to change one of the bindings. Right, go back to where I was. Didn't take a minute, wasn't too far behind. Don't forget, it's early alpha, so we are going to get a few bugs. So I'm not... Oh, it's a buggy game. There are going to be bugs. Right, that's not getting that. Oh, that's better. We need the basic core building blocks, and then it will speed up a little bit for us. Probably do two drilling operations. I'm trying to think what you'd call it. And it overheats again, and then we've got plenty. We'll build a load of core components. Won't take a minute to do. And then maybe a little bit of base work at the same time. Get some lower supports in. I believe it's 5. Keep hitting E to move, and then capital letters, caps lock to hit the shift. Right. We want them. Maximize it. Yeah, it seems about 2 loads of each. Right, now we want build an excavator, which we're just going to use this one. That might be better, but we're going to... Can I do the map yet? No. B. Excavator. R to rotate. Well, I think that's the right way. No, that's the right way. And we've got to hook him up with... Oh, what, the rail. Now we will be able to... I don't know if it'll do it now. No. We'll be able to access where it's ever produced in there. And later on we'll have it stored over there. Right, so we want to go from there to there. I don't know if this will reach in one. Do you know what? I am going to put him.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Wrong. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claymore Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
Don't like that there.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions,
So that's
one
the
of our partners.
contract we're doing.
Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those degenerates my patents. They don't care about the law or intellectual property. But if it becomes necessary and they actually deserve it, then so be it. Don't quote me on that.
I go quiet at times when they're doing the commentary. We've got to reach level 3. I don't like the way I position that. I'm going to redo it. I'd rather have that entrance at the front. Let's just get that in there first. And then it sends the packages. Okay, let's finish doing what it's doing. I'm going to reposition this before I go any further. Oh, it's still sending stuff over. Okay. Ten to go. Right, well, no, let's not rush it. So we've got 171 basic. Seven to go. If we build another one of them. Yeah, we need to get that platform sorted out. We're only just beginning, so I might do some of these changes offline. How's he doing?
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Just get me. At least you get 100% back. Oh, it's done. Oh, there. That was orbital launcher. I want you. There. Doesn't look right, does it? No, it's... Let's rotate him the right way. That's the way I want him. And I want him one back. One back. Right, that's where I wanted him. And we want the rail, because I want him to connect it up to there, to there. That's the way I should have done it. Right, let's go on. How do we get rid of that? Hold Q. That's it. I don't want him in the hands. Right, claim our reward. Analyzing station claim. We will put that here. Is it that one? Analyzing station. You can go there. Just getting used to the controls. Right, now we've got to go and collect some fauna. Oops. I'm definitely not used to this pressing E. I'm always moving my hand to do it. Now let's get some of these. Oh, we'll get them up there as well.
Pretty little mushroom.
What
She made me
doesn't
jump
kill
then.
you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Yeah, not advisable. That rock there then from a distance looked like a cat. Oh, we don't need these. That, I think, is hydrogen. Helium. Right. And there's where we'll be heading. Not right now, and while we're here... we might as well collect them. While we're here, we might as well collect the helium. It's a helium one, that. Meteor heart, 2 of them. Right, let's get back to our. Collect these on the way. We have got the ration packs if we need it. I've got to learn all the health controls. You can come out further. Oh, 1, 2. I thought that was at 5. Oh, no, that's put a base in. Right. It's worth remembering that. That these put their own bases in. So we don't need to worry when we build the platform. Right, what have we got to do? Analyze the station. So that. Claim.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
I keep quiet while she's talking, guys, so you can hear what she's saying. We always want to make sure we've got at least one of them with us when we're out, so we can build a habitat so we don't get caught in the rupture. Right, we're going to claim our reward. We level up.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all of the tax laws only apply to the solar system?
Bro, the mining tax, the cosmic fees, deductions from extraterrestrial income, the cost of insuring sensitive cargo, legally none of that applies to us. They can't even hit us with tariffs. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Alright, so we put a smelter. If they put I like the smelter here. We're going to be changing around anyway, so you can go there. So that means that line's going to have to be diverted into the smelter, and the smelter into there. Okay. Yeah, it's deconstruct that line. It tells us to do that. So F. Alright, connect the excavator to the smelter. B. I've never got this far, so I want that. There. Ooh. He doesn't like it. Okay, it's no problem. Have we got it the wrong way round? We have. We've got it the wrong way round. Lucky they give us all the parts back. I know what I've done wrong there. Apart from putting it the wrong way round. I was looking at the arrows wrong. I want to move. Don't need that. We don't need that. Because we should be able to go from that to that. Q to get rid of that out of my hand. We gotta choose titanium bars. Set to commission. In here. Titanium bars.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please
Produce
answer the following
20 bars.
questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Oh,
I can't
one.
think of a worse way to die, so on a scale from 1 to 10, that's a solid 3.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
I'm afraid of these questions.
Got one as a pet.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Yes, they did. Right, now what we can do, if we need titanium, if I'm right, we can come here and pinch it off that
Necesito agua.
Whatever that meant. Reach level 5. While he's doing that, because we're going to need them. Let's just get a load of this until we can get a smelter on here. Alright, that'll keep us going. It's coming along nice. How many have you got to go? 90, so it's getting there. 95. Level 5 unlocked. Right, the first thing I'm going to do, because I know, well, I don't know if I need them. I'm going to make more of them. 370, okay. We're going to need inventory soon. Performer modules, advanced habitat. Okay. Your basic training on Arcadia 7 is over, but it's only the beginning of your sentence. Collect resources, optimize production, defend your base, and try to survive. Other complaints, well, I'd play offline. Start Rupture early access yet, and still work in progress.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Right, one thing I have got.
Can you hear me?
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only B1690, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay, when I got the game, I got the supporters pack, so I've got extras on me. Basic building material, so we've got plenty of basic building material. Quartz. Supporters introduce your data. I don't know what that does. War bonds. Don't know what they do. Supporter shield giver. Can't tell what that. Lesser shield giver. Lesser life giver and lesser endurance giver. Don't know what they do. We will find out. But some of these are from the supporters pack. Just so everybody knows. Right, we have got regeneration chamber. We could do doing that. So how do we get fabricator, inventory upgrader? I want to go back. Pistol, yes, I'd like to get that. Oh, we could just go down here. Save going back. Okay. So that makes it easier. Reception station map. Personal storage. I'd like to get that. How do I... Okay, let's go to our...
Necesito agua.
How'd you... Oh, right, so we need a drink.
I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, and let's have one of
I
them.
advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual.
Ah, right, we
Though,
can
of
choose
course,
our...
It was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
So, Wolfram... Okay, I've got the idea now. I've got the idea. So, what do we want to go for first? Regeneration chamber, medical tool, fabricator. I think pistol. So that is Grifton Blue Corporation. Might as well get weapons. And then we'll expand the base as well. So, Grifton Blue Corporation, they want 200. Now, while that's doing that, we'll put a smelter down here after. We've got them a little bit skew with as well. So let's build a power. What'll be that one? Right, now he's in. I can take one of these out. F. Remember it's F. B. He can go. Middle mouse button, by the way, I'm using for scrolling up and down. Yeah, I don't want... I'm trying to move. That's better. And F again to take that one out. And I'll put one more in here. There we go, we're getting the hang of it. Right, I'm going to be doing Wolfram, and we're going to be wanting more than one line. So I'm actually thinking a smelter here. Let me get rid of that a minute. We could put a smelter here, or I was thinking there. No, let's put a smelter here. No, we got that rail there. Right, we're going to put you over here. And he's going to go that way. Then I'm going to want... I know I'm going to have to hook him round over here. Now, I don't know which is the best deposit. Probably... Let's get the nearest one for now until we learn. I know there's different levels.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Right. Smelter going here. Miner. I try and keep quiet when they're talking. But there's no extendable wall. Ooh, that would be handy. Safety barrier ladder. Okay. Cargo launch we're going to do in a minute. It's not the smelter, it's the... do we use this one? I'm gonna... we'll use this one. It's the nearer... Till we get used to the game. Alpha rotate. That's pointing towards the base. So then we want to connect him up. We're heading for that smelter there. I don't think it's going to reach. Put him here. And then we want to okay, we haven't got an order for that one yet. Right, I'd like to expand this base out. What have we got? What have we got? Expandable walkway. I think we're going to need the drone. And if I'm right, we can connect this over to there. So we don't need that right now. Can I do this from... Where are we here? Right, I want to come out. Just so I can figure myself out. Building's not stable, right. So we're gonna have stuff coming in. Not even set an order up on that one and it's working. I'm a little bit... I've got it. I know what I'm doing now. I want... Gonna be a lot of working this out as we go. What the orbital? First to connect. Ah, habitat connected to another habitat. Good to know. Or orbital launches. That's what I want. Now these, I am gonna turn.
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in
That
beetles
way.
or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without fundamental forces. Beetles and flowers can be easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to
So
live in a world
you-
without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Rotate. So I've got the arrow facing me. Probably not left enough space between these for what I'm planning. I want one. Half a rotate. Half a rotate. I want the floor. That one's not lined up right. So F B he's going to rotate that way, then in there, then the floor again. Right, that'll do me for a minute. Looks like we've got a power outage, so put some I'm saying we've got a power outage with it going red. Or it could be that it's finished its load. I want you... What? It's just there. Can I do it? I do know not to put all the power modules together. This is just till we get going until I can figure out how I'm getting around these. There we go. Right, that'll do for them. Should do. We've got this to connect up yet. Oh, is red saying that it's full? Ah, it looks like it's full. Insufficient power. How much power do we need? Okay, I was right. It was power. getting the hang of placing these slowly. Right, that's got the power coming back. Let's just put a couple more. It's not the... There we go.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
I want that to not do what I've just done. Right, fill that hole in. Transport rail, no. I want a rail connector and I want him in. Okay, he's gonna... Don't like it. These are supposed to... Okay, I want you... there. Like that. I don't like the height of that one. But for now, I will live with it. I'll put them like that. He doesn't... I've messed up. I've messed up. He needs to come forward one. Right, put the floor back in first. Right, now I want the connector. And he should go there. And I'm going to leave it at that height until I can figure out how you actually raise. Right, B, rail, you go from there into there. Forget this first one, that is going to come out. You go from there to there. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna connect to that one. You need moving one back. What I'll do... yeah, we've got to take him out anyway. Right, B, floor. It's a good way of learning the menus. B, connector. You're gonna go there. B, rail. So you're gonna connect from there to there. And that one. You'll see when I get this sorted out how it's going. That one, let's take it out now. He's actually working on a contract, so Now, would it speed it up if I had 2 smelters? Output full. Okay. You're still...
Hey, Chris, I
Yeah.
heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia.
We'll let this one finish off
Doctorates
first.
open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted,
And then I'll
I have
connect
access
these
to a
up.
broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also
And-
here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
If I take that out for a minute and put him a connector there. I keep using my arrow keys, and you've got to connect from there into there. And we'll use this one here. Into there. Don't forget, this is just the initial setup. He's going to go into there. I want this out because I want to put a... In fact, I could probably put them in now. I don't... No, we should be okay. If not, it's a restart. Ease out. B, rail connector. From there to there. And from there to there. And because he's... Because he's doing an order, I've just connected that one up. Right. Moment of truth. E. We're doing that one, we're doing that. Yay, we got 2 of them going. Alright, let's see which way these go. Oh, they're all going that way. I thought they'd go this way. They're still counting anyway. Or is that he's launching? Was he full? This one's going to come out in a minute. And how many corporations was the... Let's use a blank one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2 for each one.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
I want... I think I had it then. Orbital...
Hey, S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
way?
Yes, but I have more of them.
Ah, we've run out of resources. Okay. We soon went through that lot. And we've got... I don't think we've got a low power. Let's get our reward first. Was that one? Pistol, we'll claim the
You've just
reward.
unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
Wonderful. And, why would we need it on a peaceful mission?
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you.
Okay, we're gonna make ammo, but we'll do that in a minute. He's on number 2. Right. We want... Now, I'd do it from here first. Yeah, titanium ore.
Nice.
And we want to come over here, get some wolfram. And we're going to think storage boxes next. Yeah, because we haven't got a lot of space in there. Yeah, it's coming along. First playthrough, remember, so it takes time. Right, give me some more building blocks. Right, next, we've got to make... Ah. And that takes them. Okay. Number 2. Have we got ammo? Yeah. Of 1,000 rounds already. That didn't take a minute. Cuter, holster. Next contract, I think storage we need. Like I said, we could do it down here. Probably regeneration. Grenades, equipment upgrade, recipe maps, personal storage, that's what I want to do. So that's clever robotics. So we're going to use these 2 for a minute. Clever robotics, they want wolfram. Awaiting item. Okay. Clever robotics. Wolfram. How many did they want? Anybody notice? I am just going to do this one. 200. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do that. we've got all 4 going. The plan is for now 2 for each. And we wanted 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That first one's coming out. Because I didn't like him. We'll leave him. We will leave him. If we ever need just that little bit extra, we could swap that to whatever we want. I don't like him there, but for now, he can stay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to come that way round. 5. Then we want our flooring. I have to keep thinking what key it is to move round. There we go. Q to holster. And power. Of course we get power. Right, let's do some more. Can't walk around the back easy, can you? Okay, I'm going to come down here and do it. I want him in. Okay, come off that one there. And out a bit. In. I might have put him... No, I didn't. Okay, we've got our gap there. That's a bit awkward. There we go.
Sam, have you been off Earth before?
No, this is my first trip into space. And a very distant one.
I bet the change in gravity is giving you problems.
A bit. Everything's a little different.
You'll get used to it. The spacesuit is like a second skin to me now.
Right, let's see how we're doing on this. Now that I might take out... I wonder if I could put power modules over them. Let's go and have a look at that. Spread our power load out. It looks like we can. Colliding with that, so... Okay, but we can build power modules out here if we need to. So we've not got everything in one place. That's what I was checking out. Plenty of power there. Let's see how we're doing on this order.
I am detecting increased Rupture activity.
Oh,
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
okay, and 32 to go. Now, could we get... that one going on it? And that one going on it? We won't be doing this all the time with so many. And of course, we're limited to what we can mine. And I just want to check. Yeah, we can watch the wave coming up from there. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it getting brighter. Can we track that order? Oh, we can track it from in here. Ah, we're nearly there.
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in
Personal
the terminal.
storage. Right, we're gonna... oh, we've got a bit of time. Here we go. Here's the first wave. Here we go.
Rupture's eruption has started.
Whoa,
Prepare
that's
for
bright.
impact.
There we go.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, I think that would be a little bit hot. Right, it's too hot for us to go out. I haven't figured out how to cool down. So I am going to put in... personal storage. Where do we find it? Not enough resources already. We soon went through that. Right, in that one, we will sort the storage out proper. Using the wrong keys again. There we go. Keep them. I don't know what that is. Helium can go there. That can go. Keep them at 12 already. I don't think we need 1,000 rounds. Titanium bars, we'll put them in.
Planetary temperature
Hey,
returning to normal.
I'd prefer it if you address me using my
Right,
rank.
I'm going to end
Don't
it
you
there,
think that
guys.
makes communication
I will
more difficult?
see you on the next episode.
There's only 4 of us here. Who are
I
you
hope you
trying
enjoyed
to
that. A little bit
impress?
longer than planned.
I'm not. I've worked hard for my rank.
By murdering people.
Hold
Among
E
other
to reduce the
things.
temperature. And the game's
So,
oh,
Han,
there.
how about taking a little break? That sounded like a yes to me. Great.
Right, we'll carry on next episode from out here. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, as always, like, comment, subscribe. And bye for now.